Hi everyone, welcome to weekly horoscope from Divine Aura by Himani. This is the horoscope for the week 24th, 25th of February till 2nd of March. So it's a March week. So let's see what is the guidances for you based on your zodiac sign. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to it and join YouTube family and press the bell icon so that you will be the first person to get the notification of any new videos uploaded by me. Also share this video with your family and friends so that they can also get the guidance and plan their week. For any personalized assistance, in the description box I will put down my email ID, Facebook page, Instagram page. That will be easy for you to reach out to me. Also, I will put down timeline description of all the zodiac signs so you can easily watch your own zodiac and accordingly take the guidance. Have faith in your God. Definitely you will resonate with the cards. So without wasting any time, let's see what is the guidance for you for the week 25th of February till 2nd of March. Let's see. So first zodiac sign is Aries, that is Mesh Rashi. So let's see what is the card. Okay, so Aries, for you the card is 4 of Summer, which means that this week you might be distracted and unable to see the magical opportunities around the world. Maybe you are stuck with some personal issues which is not letting you to find the new suitable opportunities which is round the corner, or you are not satisfied with your life, you are discontented with your life. So as a result you are not able to see magical opportunities. So don't take someone or something for granted. Have faith, learn from all the mistakes which you have done and move on and see the opportunities which are round the corner for you. So all the best, Aries. Now, let us move ahead and check the guidance for Taurus, that is Vrishab Rashi. Let's see the guidance. Okay. So, Taurus, for you, the card is Princess of Spring, which means that this week you are very enthusiastic, very creative, very optimistic towards things, and you are very energetic. So if you are energetic, is the time to go after your dream, chase your dream, do something that expands your horizon, go for a trip where you can explore new business opportunities, or expand wherever you are. Just see and look out the opportunities. It's the time to be creative, it's the time that creativity take flight. So go ahead and chase your dreams. All the best, Taurus. Now, let us see the guidance for Gemini. Let's see what is the card for Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, for you, we have the card Queen of Spring, which means this week you should be loyal, you should believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. So just see and look around. There are people who like to help you on your dreams, on anything you want. There are people, there are talented, friendly people around the corner who will surely help you and invest in your business ventures. If you have a business which you need investment, so there are wonderful people who wants to help you, your friend circle. So just be brilliant and loyal and believe in yourself that you can do anything in life. So it is a time to maintain a balance between your work and home life. Don't rush around things. So just maintain the balance between work and home life and see the difference. All the best, Gemini. Now, let us find out the guidance for Cancer, Kark Rashi. Let's see the guidance. Okay, so Cancerian, you have the card, the stars, which says that this week you are very hopeful, very optimistic. You look at the future in a very different angle. Also, it is said that the power of faith should be so strong that it can move the mountains. So have that faith that things will be good for you. Happy changes that bring relief from your challenging times. If you are hopeful, if you are optimistic, definitely happy changes are around the corner from all the challenging times you have faced. So it's the time to believe in universe. It's the time to have faith in the universe, Cancer. All the best. Now let us see the guidance for Leo. Let's see the card for Leo. Okay, So Leo, for you the card is 5 of autumn. So this week you might have less in finances, so you have to, just bear them. And if you want to buy something, if you want to do something, it's the time to take assistance from others. Don't hesitate, don't feel like lonely, don't feel like alone. Any assistance, whether it is emotional needs, whether it is financial needs, because I can feel that there might be challenges related to money issues, so you need to take assistance. Don't feel that you are alone in this world, otherwise you will land into depression. So it's the time to go out and reach out to people for assistance. It's not the right time to go for a career change. If you are looking out for a career change, just stay wherever you are this week, and then you can plan for a career change next week. Here till then, just look out the opportunities where you can explore, note down, and then for the next week or so you can plan according to the guidances. All the best, Leo. Now let us check the guidance for Virgo, Kanya Rashi. Okay, so Virgo, for you the card is balance. So it's the time to take every input into consideration. If you have something you need solution, talk to people, take their inputs, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. So just merge viewpoints of all the people and see what a best solution you find out. So you need to maintain a balance between it. Take the viewpoints of others, merge it, and find a good solution. It's not the time to rush on things. Have patience. It's the time to slowly move things. Go with the flow. Don't rush out things. Take your time. Think very nicely, think very appropriately, very confidently, and then take decision. Don't take impulsive decisions. Just relax, have patience, continue do your work, maintain the balance, and things will be at your favor. So all the best, Virgo. Now, let us check the guidance for Libra, Tula Rashi. Let's see the card. Okay. So, Libra, for you, we have 7 of winter, which is telling you don't run away from truth. Face the truth, face the reality. You are not able to see things clearly. There is lot of clouds around your face, which is unable, which is not letting you to see the truth, which is not letting you to see things clearly. Don't run away from truth. Sometimes we need to face the reality. There might be a better choice. Don't stick on something which is not good for you. You are running away from the truth, you are running away from reality. So this week you need to think that there are better choices in life. We should not stuck to one thing which is not for us. So face the reality, don't run away from truth, see the things clearly that there might be a better choice, and then choose wisely. All the best, Libra. Now let us see the guidance for Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi. Let's see the card. Okay. So Scorpio, for you we have the card strength. So you need to have that inner strength, grace and inner strength needed to overcome all challenges. So this week you need to have that inner strength to face all the challenges. Just see that whatever is happening for better. Also, it is the time where you need to have the power of kindness and forgiveness. So if you have somebody had hurted you, or somebody have spoken bad words, you don't take it on heart. Just have that kind and forgiving nature, that you forgive and move on. Trying to embrace yourself, how wonderful you are. Don't feel that nobody loves you, nobody cares for you. So just see how wonderful you are. You have to embrace yourself. You have to have that inner strength to face the challenges. Just have the emotions balanced, just like taming the animal. You have to you know have that balance, have that emotional balance within you. Then see the difference. All the best, Scorpio. Now let us see the card for Sagittarians. What is the card for Sagittarians? Okay. So Sagittarians, for you we have 6 of winter. I see that you might have faced some challenges last week, so it is the time for a positive change on your way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Whatever troubled times you have faced, whatever challenges you have faced last week, it is the time to have a welcome relief. Positive changes are around the corner. Also, there might be traveling on your cards. You might look for new opportunities outside your hometown and you are traveling for an interview, or you might be traveling for a leisure. Also, it shows relocating, maybe due to work or better opportunities, you have to relocate to some other city. I know sometimes it's so difficult to relocate, but it might be turn out to be a good opportunity, so grab it. All the best, Sagittarians. Now let us see the guidance for Capricorn, Makar Rashi. Okay, so Capricorns, for you we have Two of Summer, which is a card of love. So falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone is on the chart. So you might find someone with whom you can fall in love if you are single, or you might land into a serious commitment which is good for you, and both will be a good together. It's a soulmate relationship. Also, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. This week you might get solution to a problem. You were stuck for a problem since long. You might get the solution this week. Also, it is the week to forgive if you had a fight with your partner, or if your partner has hurted, just forgive him, talk to them, have a communication and sort out difference. Don't give up, continue to talk to your partner. If your relationship is struggling, yes, relationship will be healed this week. So you need to be positive, you need to continue doing communication with your partner, and definitely this is the week where your relationship will improve. So all the best, Capricorns. Now let us see the guidance for Aquarius, Kumbh Rashi. Okay, so Aquarius, for you we have the card King of Autumn, which means this week you will be compassionate towards your colleagues, you will be compassionate towards your family members. Also, it is the time to be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. If you believe that this is right, you have to stick to it, you have to be assertive. Everything will go the way you wanted this week. People will follow you, your dreams will follow you, so everything will be your way. Also, this week you might find a good person or a company to work in as a team in your work, or in your project you find somebody who is very good, and a good company to work on that will make your work more good, more positive, and more successful. So, all the best, Aquarius. Now, the last zodiac sign, Pisces. Let's see the guidance. Okay, so Pisces, for you, we have the card, the Empress. So, this week, you have to be creative. It's the time to take action for all your dreams. It's the time to be creative. Also, you might be enjoying the life of luxury, financial abundance, success that will give you lot of good fortune. So also, if you are planning for a baby, this is the right time to plan for a baby. So you can go ahead and plan it. It will be definitely be successful. So take action, be creative. All the best, Pisces. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. I hope this week gives you a lot of success and abundance. Take care. Bye bye. Have a great week ahead.